JD and Squatch Race Talk. I met up with an old driver here, the wild man, JD DoorenBos. How you doing today?
Not too bad.
Just got a few questions we'd like to ask you here. We got the race talk. We're ready to get it going here. Want to make sure we get some good questions and get some stuff for some people to hear. What got you into racing, and who were your inspirations?
Well, about in 1978, my dad and Rick Lakota's dad worked together, and we were friends as small children and grew up together. His brother Kiki was into it. By the time we started fooling with cars, eventually Rick come up with the idea that we was going to go to the racetrack. So we built a car out in the driveway, a 67 Camaro, stick welder. We didn't have too much of nothing to build the thing with, but we got her together. Didn't have a truck or a trailer or anything like that. We hooked a chain on it, pulled the damn thing to Dixie Motor Speedway. Got a little dirt in my eyes on the way out. Auto City was dirt at the time. We had the idea to put as chicken wire for a windshield, so we started about at Richfield and Dort Highway, and by the time we got to Pearson Road, I had to stop and wash my eyes out. So we made it out there. We raced. We came home, and that was it. I got to drive it the next week, and that was it. I was hooked on it.
So how long have you been into racing?
1978.
How long did you race for?
Oh, wow, I don't know. On and off, I put 20 years into it.
Can you tell us some of your racing achievements?
I was never Superman out there. Every once in a while I got them, though. They knew who we were when we finally figured it out, when we didn't know what we was doing, and watched guys like Roy Sparks back in the day, Eddie Hayden and the Hayden boys. I knew them from school, and I watched what they were doing, and I had some help. People come along. Ed Dutry Sr., when I first got started, I had a carburetor tore apart on a fender, and I don't do carburetors. Stuff falling in the dirt, and springs and gizmos and cosmos, whatever was in there, I didn't know where to put it back in there. So he walked over and handed me a carburetor. So I put the carburetor on it, got it back running. I'm in a slow heat race. I'm the slowest car at the racetrack. I'm dead on the pole of the slow heat race. I mean, I am the slowest. But I put that new carburetor on there, and damnedest thing, I took off in about